Now let's talk about what's new and exciting. Any new features, functionality that you folks recently added to Cloud Casa?
Yeah, so we add features to Cloud Casa service with two things in mind. One, how do we attract a bigger user base? Kubernetes is a community-driven ecosystem, right? So it's about how do we add more users to the service and have them actually use the service for free. We get a lot of value out of developing that community in that ecosystem. So we either add feature sets because we want to add more and more free users, or we add feature sets where we want to convert some of those free users and enterprise customers into paid offerings we deliver within the solution. So that's typically our motivation to add any new feature set. So let's talk about features we've added for free users, right? So this year, we actually delivered free vulnerability assessments for both Kubernetes clusters as well as cloud accounts, AWS accounts to start with, right? So you as a user running, say, for example, EKS cluster on AWS, you can come into a service today, sign up, and add your cloud account and add your Kubernetes clusters, and we'll be able to run a vulnerability assessment and tell you, what are all the things that you're potentially vulnerable to, and that goes breadth of about 20 AWS services and a lot of configuration scan, network scan, and image scan within Kubernetes as well. Let's talk about the features we've added for paid users. If you are using our solution today but want to actually upgrade to a bigger level, we talked about how Kubernetes is used across multiple clouds, right? So for our paid users, we're actually providing ability to restore your Kubernetes cluster from one cloud provider to another cloud provider, from one cloud account to another cloud account. So this cross-region, cross-account, cross-cluster, cross-cloud provider recovery capabilities, we've built a lot of functionality around that in terms of being able to map IAMs, security groups, storage classes, and all of these differ between these. And we're able to map them in a policy way and provide you with that kind of enterprise level feature sets. For KubeCon, I would say stay tuned, but our goal is certainly to provide the same kind of capabilities across multiple cloud platforms. Today, we do a lot of really good stuff around AWS. Can we expand that to other cloud providers? That's certainly going to be our focus for the remaining year.
Sathya, thank you so much for joining me today and share the story of Cloud Casa and the role it's playing in a much bigger cloud native ecosystem. Thanks for those insights, and I would love to have you back on the show. Thank you.
And look forward to it, Swapnil. It was a pleasure talking to you.